What is guys, welcome to another video, and today we've got another episode of Ask Hippo. I might be rendering this out at 60 frames per second because in the gameplay you've got some GTA 4 modded gameplay of me racing on Mount Acuna, which is one of the main mountains on Initial D, using my custom R32, which you can obviously see here. The gameplay, for some reason, some of the fences were really buggy, so if you see me flying around here and there, now you know why. But yeah, that's it for the gameplay in the background, just a bit of GTA 4. Today, it's obviously Ask Hippo. The main focus is on the questions. So without further ado, let's get straight into this week's Ask Hippo. Okay, so the first question is fuck, marry, kill Ariana Grande, Vanessa Hudgens, Selena Gomez. So I'm going to say kill Ariana Grande, marry Selena Gomez, and then obviously Vanessa Hudgens is going to get the dirty work. Those are my answers to that question. I genuinely, truly answer everything. So no matter how extreme the question, unless it's borderline racist or hurtful, you know, just leave it down in the comments. But yeah, that's my setup right there. I don't know, I just don't really find Ariana Grande that attractive, to be honest. There's just something about it, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know, she just doesn't seem very attractive to me. But yeah, that's my setup right there. Let's get straight on to the next question. Okay, so the next question is from Craptastic Jack, and like most of his questions, they are more stories. So his question is, this kid named Marcus. This kid named Marcus loves to run. This kid named Marcus loves to run, needs money. This kid named Marcus loves to run, needs money, and robs a bank. This kid named Marcus loves to run, needs money, robs a bank, and gets caught. This kid named Marcus loves to run, needs money, robs a bank, gets caught, and dies. My question is, why did Marcus die? I'm guessing Marcus died because he loved to run, needed money, robbed a bank, and got caught and died, as you just said in your comment. Anyway, nice story, CJ. Really decent story. You know, I can't wait to see what you come out with next week. So yeah, let's move swiftly on to the next question. Okay, the next question is from Lord Affinity, and his question is the top 3 cars you would have post 2000s. Now, I'm assuming he's meaning anywhere from 2000 to present day, and I'm gonna assume that is the case. And I also didn't reply to your comment because your Google Plus was on private, or you didn't have a Google Plus at all. So that's why I didn't reply to your comment, not because I don't like you, because literally I replied to all my comments. You know, it just depends if your Google Plus is private or not. That's literally the only thing it depends on, and obviously yours wasn't public, it was private. So anyway, top 3 cars from the year 2000 to now. I would obviously say the 2004 Murcielago is up there as number 1. Then maybe the GTR, the Nissan GTR, the P1, and that'll be it for my top. I think it was top 3. Yeah, top 3 would be the P1, the Murcielago, and the GTR. Those would be my top 3 cars from the post 2000s. I think if I gave it a bit more thought, you know, the answers could chop and change around, but overall I think that's what would be my top 3 cars for the post 2000s. So yeah, great question. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, the next question is from Zhao PN, and his question is, what is your favourite car sound? Do schools in the UK make you wear uniforms? Are you left-handed? McDonald's or Burger King? And what is your IQ? So, I actually don't know what my IQ is. That's on a serious note. I never tested it before, and I didn't do it prior to this video, so I can't answer the 5th one. Your favourite car sound? Anything that goes brum brum. Yes, we are forced in most schools to wear uniforms. I'm right-handed, and I must say, for the 4th question, it's got to be Burger King all the way, really. I mean, Burger King is just so much better than McDonald's. The way they cook the burgers, and then as well as all the other sides you can offer, I think it's just better. McDonald's is very low quality. Burger King is the shit. So, to answer that question simply, Burger King. Okay, the next question is from Chip NFS. His question is, do you think the next Need for Speed will be the next Need for Speed World? Which it won't. Do you like big trucks like the Ford Raptor? And what's your favourite JDM car? I swear he asks this every week, what my favourite JDM car is. And that isn't a Skyline. It's definitely an RX-8 or an RX-7 for the last one. And no, Need for Speed 2015 won't be Need for Speed World, because that's a completely different thing. Like, Need for Speed World is a free-to-play game. Need for Speed 2015 will be a paid Need for Speed title, which will be released by Ghost. No, that's nothing to do with Need for Speed 2015 in terms of world. And then, do I like big trucks? Not really. I've never really been a fan of Raptors and stuff. But they're pretty cool if you like that kind of stuff. I personally just have never really been a fan. So yeah, next question. The next question is from Lasse Grillström. His question is I can't speak. Are cats normal? Do you still support Sweden, and who am I? So, are cats normal? Lol, cats. I'm sure everyone on the forum is gonna get this joke. I just don't like cats. Cats are annoying, racist, and just no. Anyone on the forum will get that. But yeah, overall, like, do I like cats? Not really. I'm more of a dog person in all fairness. But yeah, there's certain types of cats which I just hate. I'll say that much. Number 2, do you support Sweden? No. And who are you? You are Lasse? No, you're Lasse Grillström. God, that was an awful impression. The next question is from Blue Kiwi, and his question is, what job do you aspire to have in the future? So, I guess we can go multiple routes here. Obviously, having YouTube as a job would be amazing, but it's really not financially stable as, you know, doing this for a full-on living for multiple years, like 10 or 20 years. Really, YouTube's only going to last 3 years if I do get big. But obviously, YouTube would be a great, like if I did YouTube for a living, that would be so good. But again, I very much doubt it. But yeah, that would be great. Overall, realistically, I want to be something in IT, obviously. You know, whether that's graphics design, audio editing, video editing, something across those lines, you know. I want to do something in IT that I already know. So graphics design, video editing, audio editing, all that kind of stuff. Because to be honest, there is quite a big market for that, and it's like, it pays really well. And I've already got the skills. I mean, you're seeing it right now. It may not be great, like in terms of After Effects and stuff, because I would obviously have to learn that. But overall, like, I've got the basic, you know, the basic skills to work Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and all those kind of things. So really, I would like to go in some type of IT role, whether that's coding or the jobs I just mentioned. But preferably, it would be one of those jobs I just mentioned. The next question is from ProSpeed77, and his question is, what is the daily life of a hippo, and what is your career? And he couldn't think of a third question, so he just put them two. The daily life of a hippo. So I'm actually going to answer this pretty seriously. What I do is basically I wake up at 6:30. I have, you know, I just get ready. I don't have showers in the morning. I actually have them at night, which I'll obviously talk about in a minute. But yeah, I have a shower. Then I go downstairs for 7 and have some breakfast and just kind of, you know, just get ready for school. I'm out of the house by like 10 past, and then I'm on the coach for like 20 past. Then I get to school at 8 o'clock, or 8ish o'clock. I'm in school till 4. On Wednesdays I get half days, but usually I'm in school till about 4ish. Then basically I come home and make a video, do homework, and that's basically my life, to be honest. Like, that is honestly how it goes. Like, that's all I do. On the weekend I usually stay in and make videos, and that's what I do in my life, really. Pretty straightforward. I'm not going to complain because it's a pretty good life. But yeah, and what's your career? I'm currently in school, but obviously I hope to go into one of those jobs that I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I'm currently in school. I'm doing some cool A-levels, which are cool, and that's basically it. So yeah, next question. Okay, the next question is from Jacob Gaming 01, and his question is, what is your most hated car brand, or what car brand do you hate the most? So I don't really hate any car brand. Like, I don't hate anything or anyone, to be honest. Obviously there's a few people I hate, but I don't really hate a car brand. You know, like, disliked car brands, I would say anything American. Like, I don't know, it's hard to say, really. I don't really hate anything, to be honest. I mean, hate's a very strong word in a way. Like, this sounds really, really weird, but hate is a strong word. Like, hate, like, basically says that you just want to kill someone and you don't like that person so much that, you know, you're just going to snap their head off. I don't really hate anything, really. I just kind of, I have my dislikes for actual cars, but as far as car brands go, not really. I just kind of do it, you know, just kind of let them be. So I can't really answer that question. Nah, I can't really answer that question. Okay, the next questions are from Ski Stam, and these questions are: do you care if anyone hears you when you're recording, family-wise? If you realise in the future that YouTube could be your job and your main income, would you do it compared to an average normal day job? And have you been close to death? So the last question I'm just not going to answer. Just straight up, I'm just going to say I'm not going to answer that. But the first one, what was the first question? Let me scroll down. It was, do you care if anyone hears about YouTube in your channel? Not really. I don't necessarily care. I like, people in my family know and stuff, and I don't really care if they hear my videos when I record my videos. One thing I do not like is when they come in when I'm recording my videos. They can stand outside and listen all they want, but when they actually come inside and they are like talking and stuff while I'm recording, that really pisses me off. But as far as we're actually like hearing, like, you just kind of get used to it in the end. Like, it's not something that is really embarrassing for me anymore. You just kind of get used to it. And number two, if you realise YouTube in the future, that could be your real job in terms of your income, would you do it? Even if the income was low compared to an average normal day job, I think as long as I could live on it, and as long as I wouldn't be, you know, like, scraping to live, I think I would give it a go, to be honest. I mean, I don't see no reason why not. I think if you put your mind to something, you will get there eventually. So I do believe if I had enough money to live on YouTube and it wasn't just scraping, it was living, you know, then I think I would give it a go, even if it was a bit less money than my current job. I think I would definitely give it a go, just because YouTube it's always been one of those things that where I've always wanted to do it, and I've always loved doing it. So yeah, I think I would give it a go. I think I would definitely give it a go. And finally, we have the Speedway Gamer for the last set of questions. His questions are: what are your favourite horror film? What's your favourite horror film? How would you react to Need for Speed 2015 being really bad? And what would you like to do if you came to Uruguay? So, first question: my favourite horror movie. Honestly, I hate horror movies. Overall, like, I just don't like them at all. Like, it's that one, you know, kind of genre of film which I just don't like. Like, I just hate getting scared. So overall, horror movies are a no-no. But there's one movie called The Allentown Purge, featuring your one and only Craptastic Jack. I would say that's probably my favourite movie. How would you react if Need for Speed 2015 would be really bad? I think I'll just give up with the series, to be honest. I think that's the only thing you can do. I'd just stop buying them. I'd be very disappointed to make a few videos, and then, you know, bish bash bosh, real good nosh, and that'll be it, really. And what would you do if you visited Uruguay? What happens in Uruguay stays in Uruguay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and I shall see you tomorrow in another video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background, a bit of GTA 4. I'm really enjoying GTA 4. I only picked it up earlier on today, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I just really enjoying it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I shall see you later. Peace.